Yo, apocalypse, Armageddon, send niggas to ghetto heaven. Gunshots from a Mac 11, received the revelation I was 7.
You see an addiction. They're trying to make money from us, even if it's at the expense of killing us. It's like being a drug dealer. So when I was a drug dealer, I really had no conscience of the drug addicts and what my effect on my drugs did to them. And I think that's just how a person that sells food feels. They just don't really look at their consumer. They don't care about their customer. They just want the money.
And the way that these unhealthy, horrible foods are being just dumped into these communities, we need to see that as much of a threat as we saw crack being dumped into our communities.
All right, y'all. I know y'all wondering, what are you watching? Now, this right here, this is a documentary called "They're Trying to Kill Us," and I didn't finish watching the whole thing. It's like 2 hours long, but I started watching it like a week ago. But you know, I'm busy, so I was like, let me get back to it, whatever. So I still didn't finish it yet, but I've been jumping back and forth to it. But everything that they're saying, I've been already hip to it because, like I told y'all before, for those that don't know, I went vegan back in 2011. So from 2011, 12, 13, 14, I think yeah, like 14. So I was like vegan for like 4 years, and then I gradually went back to eating a little bit of dairy and eggs, and then I went back to eat meat. So I did experience. I know how it is to go without meat. Look for the women out there. If you want to lose some weight, I'm trying to tell you, you can go vegan. But then again, at the same time, when I went vegan, it was different. Because when I went vegan wasn't so commercialized like it is today. Right now, they got all these vegan cookies and vegan ice cream and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you could still get fat. When I went vegan, I was raw. It was strictly fruits, veggies. I did eat pasta, but I didn't eat meat with it. I put tomatoes, just tomato sauce, some vegan cheese and stuff like that. But one thing I'm gonna tell y'all not to do, don't be messing with that vegan meat though. You know what I'm saying? Like just stick with raw. If you want to decide to go vegan, go with the potatoes, the fruits and veggies and stuff like that. Eat a lot of salads and stuff like that, and you trust me, you will lose weight. If you working, especially if you're working out, you would get in shape. You know what I'm saying? I got pictures. I dropped down to like 175, 180. You know what I'm saying? Cut. You know what I'm saying? When I went vegan, so you can lose a lot of weight if you want to, if that's your goal. I was on an experiment at that time. You know what I'm saying? So, but my point is what Dame Dash and what this lady just said. I'm gonna rewind it back so you can hear it again. He was talking about he was basically comparing it to drugs.
Make money from us, even if it's at the expense of killing us. It's like being a drug dealer. So when I was a drug dealer, I really had no conscience of the drug addicts and what my effect on my drugs did to them. And I think that's just how a person that sells food feels. They just don't really look at their consumer. They don't care about their customer. They just want the money.
And the way
they just want the money.
That these unhealthy, horrible foods are being just dumped into these communities, we need to see that as much of a threat as we saw crack.
And that is true. And see, people don't understand. People don't understand that. You got to understand that, like she just said, we need to take this serious, just like crack. And the thing about it, there's really no difference. There's really no difference than a person selling narcotics on the streets to a dope fiend than from McDonald's or Burger King selling, these chemical-based foods to your children, to yourself, to all of us in this world. There's no difference. The only thing they did was legitimized it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. Because the food that we eat is chemicals. It's nothing but chemicals. Everything is chemicalized. Everything is drugs. So if a McDonald's can sell you a burger with fries, and at the same time the fries is cooked in that grease, which is probably cottonseed oil. They gonna get the cheapest oil. They're not cooking that with no olive oil or no grapeseed oil. It's cooked in cottonseed. You know what I'm saying? So they can sell you this stuff. It's like I said, it's legitimized. They can do it. They can get away with it because it's all it's corporations and franchisements, and it's all owned by these conglomerates and these Jesuits that run this world. You see what I'm saying? And it's all designed to kill you. You see what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, if you sell some narcotics to somebody, you go to jail. If you get caught selling drugs and stuff like that, you go to jail. But at the same time, the beast can sell you drug, chemical-based foods. Sell it to you, sell it to your babies. They don't care. They don't do a day in jail. You see what I'm saying? And it's the same way with pharmaceutical drugs at CVS, Walgreens, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you had people that would talk that crap, talking about, oh man, you smoking reefer, man, you need to get off them drugs. But then they'll go run straight to the CVS and pop pills all day. I mean, these people are crazy. These people literally think that they're not a drug addict because they went to the pharmaceuticals. They went to the CVS and the Walgreens and got a prescription. You know what I'm saying? A prescription. But what is it called? It's called prescription drug. But you think that it's not a drug because it was legitimized. It was legitimate. You actually went inside of a business and got the drugs from the beast. So you think that it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But then you'll criticize somebody for smoking a little bit of pot or something. You see what I'm saying? So this is diabolical. This is insanity. This is idiocracy at its best. Okay? You know what I'm saying? People out here are completely under mind control, and they don't know what the hell a rock is cooking. Because at the end of the day, it's all drugs. And you should already know that the cannabis is not even safe either. I'm not condoning. I'm not telling nobody to even mess with that either. Nothing is safe. Nothing is safe out here. Not even the water. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, there's no difference. There's no difference between Tyrone on the corner selling some narcotics to the dude down the street, and you know, this white man at, you know, Wendy's selling you a nasty chemical burger. At the end of the day, they just trying to get paid. At the end of the day, they make sure that the food, the meats and everything is all drugged up, so that way when you eat it, you will want more of it. And that's another reason why people are, you know, putting the fentanyl on the cannabis and stuff, because they trying to get people hooked, because it's all for the love of money. And this is what the scripture means when he said that. For the love of money is the root to all evil. It's the love of money. People want that glamorous life. They want that lavish life. So they're willing to kill to get it. If I got to make you an addict, so that way you can continue to come back. Because remember, it's not about you making a sale today and then I don't see you no more. It's not about that. I need you to come back every day. I need you to come back every hour of the day. To make it even better, so that way my pockets keep getting fatter and fatter and fatter. The more you come back, the better it is for me. The worse it is for you, because you're going to be getting sick, fat, and toe up. I just seen a homie that I ain't seen in like 4 years. This dude, and he's probably like 350. No lie. I couldn't believe it. I didn't say nothing about his weight because I ain't want to, I'm pretty sure he already know. You know what I'm saying? But last time I seen him, this dude was like, he wasn't skinny, but he was, you know, fit. He wasn't, you know, nowhere like that. He was, you know, he was pretty decent. This dude got titties and everything. You know what I'm saying? So this is the epidemic going on. And I've been preaching about this, man, for years, dog. I've been preaching about this obesity crisis that's going on. And y'all think that they came out with Nutty Professor and stuff, you know, just for entertainment. Yeah, it is entertainment, but at the same time, if you watch these movies with the third eye, you will see that there's a message in everything that they drop on Hollywood. And Nutty Professor, when Nutty Professor 1 first came out, that was the prophecy. They was letting you know that in the future, everybody gonna be big. Probably about 95% and the population here in America, and not just America, because now it's spreading, because it's McDonald's everywhere. It's McDonald's. You can look it up. Go ahead and Google all the places where McDonald's is at. It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So everybody everybody big. Everybody getting their swole on. So if y'all wanna hear more about this, you can go ahead and look it up yourself. If you want me to make another video on it, put a comment down below and let me know. And I'll definitely talk about this. You know what I'm saying? We need to talk about this. This is serious. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tell you, man, we live in a crazy world. And people talking about, oh, I don't want to die and go to hell. I don't want to die. See, when people talk like that, they're blue pill. Because the more you wake up, when you take those red and black pills, when you wake up to this reality in this matrix, you will realize that you are already in hell. This place is hell. This planet down here, this is planet hell. When you talk to people and they don't talk to, ask the average Joe out here, you know what I'm saying, if this place is hell, they're gonna be like, no. When a person say no, that right there let you know where their consciousness is at. They have no clue. They have not been doing their homework. They have not been tuned into DB Gang's Talk Assimilation. They've been asleep. We got a lot of sleepers out here. A lot of people are asleep. They do not know what time it is and what's going on. And then they end up sick. And then when they get sick, what do? They run straight to the doctors and let the doctors cut them all up and get paid. Who get paid? The doctors get paid, not you. You see what I'm saying? So you go out here and eat all this crap. Now you all jacked up inside. Your organs is all clogged up from all this jacked up food. Now you want to call on Jesus. And Jesus looking at you like, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Nobody, I ain't tell you to put the burger in your mouth. You see what I'm saying? You should have been listening to DB Gang's Talk Assimilation. Shut your dumb ass up. Holla back, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We out this joint. Let me know if you want to hear some more about this topic. We out.